Yeet. What's up, homies? How we doing? It's your boy. We're in there. So first things first, today is gonna be a bit of a short stream. Only an hour or two probably. I'm probably just gonna scav the entire time, depending on how much time we have, like between how much time we have left on cooldowns after the runs are done. But the goal today is making boatloads of money. So yesterday after I streamed, I ended up playing with PieMan after he got home from work, and we managed to get Peacekeeping Mission done in 2 more interchange runs. Actually, I actually did not lose another kit, so in the entire course of Peacekeeping Mission, I only lost 2 kits. I was very, very happy about that. And now we're done with blueberries, so I don't really care if I get the rest of the stuff, or that last kit back. Though the AR was, the M4 was pretty nice. So yeah, that's our big scav kill quest, our big annoying scav kill quest. Now our other big scav kill quest is decontamination service, which gives like no XP on its own and really shitty rewards for like no reason. But yeah, now that Peacekeeping Mission's done, the next big goal that I have is solar power. I had a little over 6 million rubles by the time I was done playing with PieMan last night, and I spent it all. As you can see, I'm dead ass broke because I bought 8 power filters, 6 military cables, 3 ASA arrays, and 3 of these working LCDs. So that is all of the stuff that we need for solar power. The only thing we're missing is about 61,000 euros, which translates to about 10 million rubles. So we have some money that needs making. Granted, I don't remember if I said it. I think I did, but I'm gonna say it again anyway. Today's gonna be a short stream, so we're not gonna be really we're not really going to be making that money today, that kind of money today. I just realized I'm dead ass broke, so I can't actually finish buying all the stuff for this. Yeah, unfortunate. I've been making some good money off of SJ6. We'll sell that Bitcoin and use that money to start more stuff making. The question is, what do I make? Definitely not making the ammo that requires power filters. That would be silly now, wouldn't it? Yeah, we won't worry about it right now. Last thing is the last. The scav case, you better be worth moonshine having ass. I mean, the RSAS is like $1,400, but I don't really like it. It's loud as shit. Our tachometer is only useful for thermal. I can't sell this on the flea. Or if you can barter for it. Nope. Only with Peacekeeper. Well, how much does Mechanic buy that for? Wow, 48k. Well, that's like a third of the money that the moonshine costs. I've been trying to give PieMan one of these for a long time. Still haven't managed to get it to him. Perfect. Yep. AP. Do not have any SJ6 laying around. Is XTG12 worth anything? Ooh. Well, kinda, but not really. Gotta sort this in the most sensible way possible. Alright. Propital will have to chill there for a little bit. Don't want to accidentally vendor it. 333. Damn! Bitcoins are big money today. May as well throw all this stuff in there too. Tired of looking at it. Now we can actually get SJ1 going. This is all investment. Yeah, alright, so that's going. SJ6 was like 60k a piece last I saw, so if we can make 10 SJ6 out of making 5 SJ1, then that turns into a lot of money. Bothers me not having some of this stuff making. I haven't really been seeing people using Igolnik. I'm a little confused about that. We'll bring the BP. Alright, so that takes care of the hideout business we had going. And now I can start worrying about the actual money. We're at 14,000 rubles. We're at 350,000 rubles, 14,000 euros. Just to display our goal. Skier trades euros, trades rubles for euros. We need 75k total, so 6583. Yeah. There we go. That's the right number. 9935612. Yeah, 9.9 million if we buy exactly up to 75,000 rubles. So, without further ado, let's get scavving. We've got ourselves a security vest and a blueberry. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna probably scav on shoreline nighttime as often as possible, because turns out those are pretty chill lobbies. For the most part. Hey, what's up, senpai? You caught me as I was stuffing my face. What's up? YEET. How you doing? When did I switch to YouTube? October. It was like October 11th, I think. I thought you've been in my YouTube channel before while I was live. I could have sworn I had seen you here before. Speak Godfrey a little while ago? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so about the royal capital. I vaguely remember, I feel like I might have seen you in the chat before, but I can't remember for sure either way. Yeah, about the royal capital. That chest did not take me to a place where I could get to the rest of the royal capital. It was just like, it teleported me to one isolated platform. Doing so much stuff, hard to remember everything. That's fair, that's fair. I hope you've been doing well through it all. It really shooby-doo be hard to keep things straight sometimes. That's rubles. I need euros, dude. But the last episode I recorded last night, I finally got the Tree Knight's halberd equipped, and I went and ran to that castle at the very southern tip of the southern end of the world. I dumpstered that giant with the big ass arrows. He went down in like 5 hits. It was great. Mino got ported to a super high level area. Wait, as in higher level? Oh, well, as in higher level than the Nah, I was looted when I got here. I spawned in.
Okay.
Yo, you want a dorm 306 key? So you mean higher level than the royal capital? I was actually wondering if the royal capital is like the northernmost bounds of the map, or if there's more than that. Some chests port you to anti-teleport, so you're stuck. Yeah, I've heard of that happening to some people, but I forget all about it until I open the chests, and I'm like, wait, that could have been bad now, couldn't it? But thankfully, actually, the very spot that it teleports you to in the capital is anti-teleport, but there's like a grace 10 feet behind where you are, and that lets you teleport. I see the fog, I immediately roll. Can you actually get out of it? I didn't even think to try that. I thought I was stuck. A gun? Smells like a gun. YEET. Have to do it immediately, or it takes you. Ah, so you could just roll before, like after every chest. I'm still wondering if there are mimics in the game at all. I check every chest. That's one thing I don't forget about. I do swing at them. Someone was here, dude. Not gonna bother then. You haven't ran into one yet? Gotcha, gotcha. So I've gotten to the point where I feel like I'm strong enough to probably take on Margit. But I have a big ass shield from that one spear knight out in front of the gatefront ruins, like that first gate with the 3 archers and the stone digger troll. The ruins in front of that gate with all the soldiers. There's one dude with a spear and heavy ass armor and a big ass shield. I killed that man for 4 hours. And I took all of his stuff. But his shield has a strength requirement of 36. And if I want to wear the halberd and the great shield, then I need like 60 weight limit or something like that, and I'm at 58. So I want like 8 or 9 more levels before I do it, just so I can be fully geared up like that. Because his shield, or his holy damage is super annoying. And the shield I have has better holy damage resistance than my little kite shield. Glasses? Oh, I've got a shattered mask. You have 70, you can have about 50 before fat roll? Dude, I'm all about fat roll. There's no way I'm getting out of it. Not a chance. At this point, I'm at like 58 out of 60 for like 56 out of 58 on my weight capacity. Yeah, I thought I was thinking it was like 60 before fat roll. 60%, I mean. I was kind of surprised when I read it was 70. But sadly, I don't think I'm going to get to record an Elden Ring today because I have to work on Power Wash Simulator, because I had a timeline in mind for when I was going to finish that, and that was surrounding their newest update that they've been teasing, and it turns out that dropped today, so I need to like bust through 7 fucking Power Wash Simulator levels. I gotta send PieMan a picture of this dry fuel because he was desperately searching for one yesterday. Just gotta brag about it, it's fine. So how are you liking it? I'm sorry. How are you liking it compared to other Souls games? Yo, Gabe responded first. I think he's off today. He is off today. Bum ass is laying in bed. It is noon. It is 1 PM, sir. Whoa. PieMan needs that too. Dude, when he sees that, he's gonna be livid. Enemies are more BS than the past games. True. Fucking true, dude. I'm leaving. I'm full enough. The enemy that has tilted me most so far has been Mad Tongue Alberic. The fucking phantom in the round table hold. Yeah, enemies randomly change their combos. Yep. I just had a boss. I fought a boss in the second to last episode I did yesterday. Inside one of the ever jails, and it was definitely doing that. Yeah, I was debating whether or not I should stream today at all, but I figured we can at least do a couple hours of money farming for this game at least. But I've got 7 levels of Power Wash Simulator to do. I've got to edit them, publish them, and like make a trailer, and then we can publish that, and then I can focus entirely on Elden Ring. Definitely alter their stuff way more. The guy in the Tarnished Keep is super tough. Wait, Tarnished Keep. Is that the round table place? Is that a name I was unaware of? Okay, yeah. Yeah, dude, he tilted the absolute fuck out of me because he does so much damage through my shield. Or through the, like, fizz of the fizz block of his shield. His scythe's fucking frost damage, I assume, is insane. Call it either. Gotcha. I just forgot that was one of its names, my bad. But once I got the halberd, he was very easy. Oh, because we could slightly outrange him. Oh, shield? It worked out. It worked out. I think I did end up backing away more often than shielding. But he's dead now and he ain't coming back. I took his tongue out. What's our new dailies? Jaeger has one and it's kills. Eliminate PMCs on reserve ×6 from a distance of more than 20 meters in 1 day. That's evidently an easy quest. Okay, bud. Damn it, skier. What is up with you and horses? Have to dodge only? Oh, you could do some shielding. I don't think all of his damage went through the shield. Oh, our next one has a blueberry. Hell yeah. You can just instant, yeah. I think he only, he very rarely actually built up the bleed to get me. My armor is so heavy that it's, it boosts the shit out of your, the heavier your armor, not weight wise, but I mean the better your armor, the more immune you are to that kind of thing. So it takes a really long time for that shit to build up on me. Yeah. The nice thing is that also applies to poison, and as far as I can tell, being very, very heavy within your weight constraints does not slow down your run speed. It simply it slows down your roll. Theretofore, when you're running, when you get to the points in the game where you have to sprint through poison, heavy armor is not a detriment, but a boon. One thing that's confusing me about Elden Ring, though, is that I have a debuff that's reducing my max health by like 12. I don't know what it is. I can't figure out what's doing it. or for what reason, but it's there. Notice there are knights in the areas that have armor to resist that stuff. Thing is just getting them to drop it. Yeah. Yes, that can be a hassle depending on the enemies. Why is that? If it's not a big spory spoiler or something, if it's not a big story spoiler, I would like to know why. Oh. Oh, yeah, I've definitely have been holding on to that blessing. Interesting. Thank you. I actually wanted to look something up. What is a baldachin? A ceremonial canopy of stone, metal, or fabric over an altar, throne, or doorway. In art, history, and architecture, a baldachin is a freestanding canopy used to cover and visually emphasize a place, object, or person of extreme significance. Today, the term is almost always used to describe the canopy covering an altar or tomb in a Catholic church, and it is sometimes called the ciborium. Huh. So what she gives you, the blessing she gives you is called the baldachin's blessing. Well, how was I supposed to know it was gonna sap my health away? I'm a simple man. Lady offers to hold, I get help. It's, you know, it's a simple calculus. I didn't know it was gonna hurt so much. Mechanic, I don't want this LPS at all. Turns out I could have thrown like 20 things there to get more money out of that run. But we have 1 minute left, so I'm not about to do a PMC because we're 1 minute early. Everyone fell for it. Damn it. "12 hit points is a small price to pay for, fuck, I had it. 12 hit points is a small price to pay for emotional support, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." Come on. Come on. Thank you. It might have been better to do to do the 9 a.m. just because this is late in a raid, so this was probably considered a daytime raid by most of the people who went into it. I didn't really think that one through, but oh well. Trying to think of where the lady sits. No, she betrayed you. She tricked you and stole your life like a succubus. Hey man, she asked for consent, and we gave the consent. I don't know if we can call that theft. We just didn't really know what we were getting into. We didn't read the terms and conditions. That's what it is, ultimately. Didn't give all the details. That's fair. That's a crime. Alright, fair, fair. Obdalbus. Obdalbus. Obdalbus Dumbledore. We're gonna go to the village, as I do when I have a bag this week. Also, this is loud as hell. Eat. I mean, didn't she say, like, most people think this is vulgar, but we can do this if you dare, or some shit like that. We dared. We fucked around, and evidently we didn't find out until just now. I'm still waiting to see PieMan's. Oh shit, my phone's at 1% battery. I need to plug that in sooner rather than later. Question is Sanitar here? I mean, maybe it is. I don't know where she comes from. Well, she did say that, but after she's done cuddling, she says most people think that was vulgar. Alright, I didn't hear a big scary voice when I went to, when I crossed that threshold. Or strafed across it. So I think we're okay. Ow. That was loud. We begin the looting. I'm gonna pretend I can see where I'm going, but we'll do our best. So far it seems to be working out alright. What is this? I bet it's a rooster. Damn it. Dollars? I don't want dollars. Well, dollars are cool. I like dollars, but we need euros. Yeah, we're trying a bit of a different approach with the Elden Ring videos. In that I'm doing the whole Let's Play before publishing any of it. That gives people some time to get done watching their normal favorite creators do it, and then if they want more, then maybe they'll find me. And then they don't have to sit around waiting for a ton of episodes like they used to do for the daily videos when I was doing that. So we're doing experiments in science with Elden Ring, and I'll be able to hype up the Let's Play as a whole instead of like episode 1 of the Let's Play. So we'll see how it goes. I like the idea in practice, or in principle, but in practice, I know right now I'm sitting on 19 videos that could be like all published right now. And it's just kind of hurting my soul a little bit that they're not published. Where's the damn door? There it is. this a mask? I don't got nothing else. I don't think I found anything. I don't think I found anything in any of the codes. Definitely need to do some optimizing. Yeah, that lag. I feel like it's server stuff because I haven't noticed it while I've been playing offline. I feel like it's something to do with the networking. Yeah. It was so bad when I was fighting fucking Tree Knight, dude. That was a useless house, so we go to useful shed. I feel like someone came through here. Maybe not. Just getting unlucky, dude. I did find something that could be a little bit of an exploit, but it's not like, I don't think it's like game breaking, so I don't mind really sharing it. But fucking turns out if you disconnect, if you're playing online and you disconnect, you get sent back to the main menu. And when you load back in, I think you're at like the grace that you last rested at, but you're exactly as you were when you disconnected. So your health's the same, your souls are the same, your flasks are the same. So basically, if you're trying to get your runes out of a boss fight, just yank your Ethernet cable. Can also cause your whole game to crash? Yep. Basically. I don't remember if I was in the same spot that I was standing when I disconnected, or if I was at the last, grace that I rested at. But either way, it was weird. Give me more nummies. My bag is only halfway full. It's not nummies. I mean, that's literally nummies, but that's not the kind of nummies I mean. You need valuable nummies. Really hope I have one of the exfils over here. Svetly dead end. God bless America. Yo, can I get some bolts or something, please? That annoys me the most about this one compared to the last games. It's the enemies extending their combos and the super stun locks. Yeah. I just fought a thing called the Air Tree Avatar. And that thing would smack the ever-loving fuck out of me one time, and my character would just stand there for about 4 seconds while she wound up another attack and smacked me with it. I literally could not move. It was horrible. Not gonna lie, I also kind of wish I could block while I was riding horseback. Feels like poise doesn't work in the game. Certainly feels like poise works for some of the enemies, because them shits don't get staggered at all. Give me a key, bruh. Yo, my dad just texted me saying he killed the tree knight last night. Got the halberd. Hell yeah. And he's using it. Hell yeah, dude. What a dad-ass. That's the getter. Close enough. Oh yeah, I should say that was with my super heavy armor. Fucking. So I was at like 57 poise, I think. Still couldn't fucking run away after that damn hit. Granted, the thing was a giant, so I understand why it would be difficult to run away after getting hit by that, but I'm in about 60 pounds of armor, so I think it would do something. Otherwise, what's the point? Tool set? I don't want a tool set. So many empty boxes, dude. Damn, I didn't think you were running heavy armor. Over level 7, you got several endurance increases. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Someone hit that already? I mean, we still got 5 minutes and I have room to improve my loot pretty significantly. Running closer to medium. Gotcha. Man, I can only imagine the heavy armor at that point then. Must be comically thick. I was really disappointed. Both of the giants that I've killed so far did not drop anything. I should say neither of them dropped anything. What hit water filter? I don't think Xeno is actually that valuable. It's Shustrelo that's more valuable, so we'll probably toss the second one. No, the armored ones with like the glowing insides. But the one that throws that shoots the giant ass bow down in the south, and the one I found in the royal capital, who had a big ass axe. Yeah. Lava Giants is a good name. Or is that their actual name? I said schuss is more valuable. Where is the door? There it is. But they don't respawn as far as I've seen. So like, how do? What do? What the fuck? So many nuts. Fair. Dude, the first time one of those did that on me, I was directly in the line of fire, so to speak, and it was very sad. Had no idea what was going on. Alright, that's that for this run. We've done our best. Any fire breathe seems to stun lock you? Really? Just guard forehead. You're directly in it, it equals death. That's fair. Yeah, I had one time where I was directly in it, but it just didn't damage me. I was confused, but not upset, let's say. Didn't damage my stamina or nothing. No, it didn't even do that. I was guarding, but yeah, pretty much. I'll see if I can find the spot where it happened. I will be right back though. I gotta plug my phone in. Alright, sorry about that. Another thing I realized about this game is it seems you're going to be overall higher level than the past games as well. I'm only on the 3rd Great Rune area. I'm already over level 70. Yeah. I still, like, have yet to hear anyone crowing that they've beaten it. So I feel like it's a really long game. And as much as I like that idea that it is a really long game, I don't mind it. Just means there's more to enjoy. But I'm nervous because it makes me wonder how long I'll be sitting on all these videos. Also increased max weapon leveling? Yeah, 25 I heard. Nuckin' futs, dude. 96k for the bags. And Delbus isn't really worth anything on its own. Nuts, I think, are actually worth selling on the flea. Just Strillo is hit or miss. Guess I never miss, huh? That makes 400k. Or 20k. This will be another 80k if those sell, if and when they sell. Yeah, we'll vendor that. So 520 plus another 5. Not bad. Not bad. It's over 1/10 of the money that we need. A weapon that's already 15 plus. Can't increase my main weapon past 6. Haven't found a single material to level it to 7 yet. Be careful using special weapons. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I used one upgrade material on the halberd so far. Scav's back up. Looks like I have a day pack. So midnight it is. We've got armor, we've got a separate rig, we have a bag. This is gonna be pretty solid, I think. Not as solid as the last one because Pilgrim versus a day pack, but it's still pretty good. Come to think of it, I don't think I've tried Margit since I equipped the heavy armor. The last time I did attempt him was right before I did all that grinding, so I probably could beat him pretty easily, despite the heavy armor and him chipping through my shield. Or despite the fat roll and him chipping through my shield with his big shiny gold weapons. Because we were able to get him down under half beforehand, and this armor has been a significant increase. I guess been really noticeable. But I feel like I want to have this great shield equipped before I actually progress things. So we'll probably keep exploring for a little while, a couple more episodes. A lab card, wow. We just did a village run, so I'm gonna go do a cash run. Musi does that you need to roll from since you're fat rolling. You gotta remember to look for those. Yeah, the hammer slam, the slammer, so to speak, is as far as I can tell, that's one of those. Alright. Like that. I like that. That's cool too. There's an AI scav running in front of the weather station, so I think we're safe. No, not сильно. Oh, bonked my head. Yeah. It's how I've always played the Souls games too, so I'm committed. I'll find a way. Do I have good ammo? 856. Not really. That's the AI scav.
О, пиздарики на воздушном шарике.
Опачки! Broken LCD. Lamp, nothing on top of that. I could sit there and search for drawers, but I kinda don't care to sit around here that long. This guy's mad at somebody. That's why I didn't want to sit there long. He might have been mad. That could have just been a voice line. Sounded a little more animated than usual. Dude, we got clouds. Look at that. Beautiful. Got an ultra high res moon. Has ultra high brightness as well. What a time to be alive. Another one? Always dodge playing Souls games, so when I get into it I can be hard to hit, but sometimes I just slip up. That old high risk, high reward. I feel you, I feel you. The high reward being, of course, not getting hit at all. Did you ever take any stone sword keys to those two goblins out at the very start of the game? Like in that crypt? This is a Masca. Mayo. Okay. Goblins. The little stone sword key things. Those little imp statues, you know? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I did. And I'm just going to say that place has no business being at the very start of the game, especially because there's an option to get 2 keys at level 1. So you could go in there and use them at the very start. And that place is horrifying. Yeah. That chariot gives me nightmares, dude. Not to mention the encounters on all 3 ends of it. No. At about level 24, I could not do it. Any of the 3. Bruh. Someone opened my cache. And was that incidental while they were on their way? Nope. Some dungeons I see the boss and I'm like, nope, not now. Yeah. I think I attempted 2 or 3 times, but it was really just to see if I could do anything at all. It wasn't in hopes of winning. Yo, wait, is that the gas station? I think that is. I didn't know you had line of sight to that from here. That's insane. Good luck hitting a shot that far, but damn. Double boss dungeons. Oh boy. You'll hate every second. Hell yeah. I don't know, man. I'm excited to keep playing Elden Ring. But also, like, it's kind of frustrating doing it 30 minutes at a time. Because every video I try to keep it to about 30 minutes. And then I stop and I write the description and then I make the thumbnail. Or and then I like go back and play it. This dude was pretty full, by the way, so he might have left some stuff. Oh. That kind of stuff. I'm enjoying it immensely I'm enjoying Elden Ring immensely while I'm recording it, but I think I would enjoy it even more if I was just playing it. I think I'm at like 30 hours or 29 hours of gameplay. That's just because I've been AFKing a ton while also leaving it open. That's kind of not accurate. I think the game has booted me for inappropriate behavior, quote unquote. At least 3 times by now.
Чики-брики, пальчик-выки.
Sound like VoIP. Hey, you. Follow me. Follow me. Let's go. Yeah, he's following me. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's running away, coward. AFK time is probably less than 30 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I'm at, as far as actual game time goes, I think I'm at, like, I'm episode 19. Episode 1 was an hour. Episode 19 was 50 minutes, and then the rest were half an hour, so we'll call 2 hours, and then 17 divided by 2 is, like, 8.5. So 10.5 hours in. I've heard people say in there, like, I think my boy Trez, who's been hanging out in stream a lot lately, has been, he's like 47 hours deep as of yesterday. He said he still hasn't beaten it. Could just stream and then make them into smaller videos. I thought about doing that, but the reason I'm not is because, when it's like a VOD, having live chat interaction in the video would be kind of disorienting, I think. Like, say 3 years from now, I blow up and have 5 million subscribers and they all go back to watch my catalog of shit. It'll be more relevant to them to watch it, like, free of, you know, the datedness of chat interaction. That's kind of the main reason I've been doing single player games as Let's Plays instead of lives. Now if I do challenge runs or like subsequent runs or something like that, then I'll probably do that live. As far as like first impressions playthrough, I would like to have that for posterity. Where they hit every single cache. Fuck. That's annoying. Over 50, probably close to 60 at this point. Damn. How many, you said you're in the 3rd section, and how many sections are there? Is it 4 or 5? I have North Fence Passage, so I could go get more stuff, but I'm already kind of full. Didn't realize there was barbed wire there. There are like 6 main bosses. Dear. Probably more. On the one hand, that's bad for me because it means it's going to be a long time before I publish. On the better hand, it means I'm not as pressed for time as I think I am. I'm less pressed for time than I thought I was, because if my aim is to shoot for when all the big streamers have moved on and like gotten beaten it and everything, then I still have time. Got like 5 maps or so, and I think only 3 are main boss zones. Oh, dear fuck. Yeah, I've been in the Weeping Peninsula in the very south for about probably 4 of those 10 hours. It's and there's a lot of shit. I still have stuff I need to find there. So. It's crazy what we're dealing with here. Yeah, can't sell the mascot on the fleet. Nobody would. I think very few people would want to buy it anyways. It's a big map. You said it. Yeah, despite getting massively fucked on the second half of that run, this is still 200k. And then some. Come on. Think about it. There you go. I have a ton of small diaries. 30k a piece. 240k if I sold them all. Which would put us just under, it would be like 1.75 million. Show you my map so far. I appreciate it, but I would like to keep it like under wraps. I like to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Not that a map is a major spoiler, but I kind of just want to be amazed by the scale of it when I do see it. Alright, I'm gonna stand up, stretch my legs for a couple minutes, and when we come back we'll do another scav. Looks like I got a belt combo and a... Your hands out of my way, dude. That might be a T20. Not a day pack. I don't know what that is. Is it a pillbox? It might be a pillbox. Either way, that's a lot of space. So, should be a good scav run next time as well. So, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're enjoying. If you are and you have not already, make sure you down that like button, yeet that subscribe, turn notifications on. I'll be back. Alright, friends, we're back. We're in there, dude. How we doing? I think that is a pillbox. Let us go at 4 in the morning. Surely we can't have all of our stuff scavved out from under me in 2 runs in a row. But we do have a belt combo, so we know that that's at least 25 spots of storage. I think I may only have... I think this may be my last run. Today was going to be a short stream, because a couple reasons. I got a bunch of shit to do, number 1. Number 2, I strained my voice yesterday from playing too much Elden Ring and yelling too damn much. And then we did a 4-hour stream on top of that, so it's been a lot of talking lately. So I need a vocal rest, so to speak. But this should put us over 2 million, which is a little over 20% of the way to what I need for the last of solar power. In the powers? No, I'm in the pier again. As Svetli did, and we have 20 minutes remaining. USD's nuts. It is a pillbox. God bless America.
Що за хрінь? Буду бить акуратно, но сильно.
That was the sprinting I heard, and it scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Well, that line's 100k. Not as valuable as they used to be, but still not bad for a single item. That's AI scav. Judging by the way the flashlight moved. Players don't jump around like that. Didn't realize the scope had a 4x. Oh no, it is only 4x. Don't you shine that flashlight at me, motherfucker. What if they've studied the art of AI movement? It would still be pretty damn difficult to imitate. And became an AI themselves. Well, hey man. Depending on your worldview, we could say people are AI. Artificial, that is. People being artifice, not necessarily man-made, but made by someone else. You know? You know? So what if we're all AIs? like even a person who's really good at doing the robot is pretty obviously not a robot. It would be the same thing. Well, pier was unlooted. So do I hit the cottage? Push my luck a little bit. I could. Kind of ammo we got in here? Shitty ammo. Anybody in here doing gardening in the middle of the night? Nope. Door is closed. That inner door is closed as well, so unless they're very conscientious. I believe I'm the first one here. Hell yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure I haven't cut it since the last time you saw me. I think my last haircut was around the end of 2019. If not the start of 2020. When it's wet, it actually reaches over halfway down my back now. So I think I do need to get it trimmed at some point just to like clean up loose ends. Split ends, whatever the hell. Kind of want to giggity get the fuck out of here, but there's one more duffel bag. Got 72 euros, that's fun. $72 times 130 is like... what, 70,000? No, is 70,000? That seems like a lot. $10 times 100 is 1,000. No, it's 7,000, so that's 7,000 rubles. I had hair halfway down my back a good while ago. Annoyed you at times? Yeah, sometimes. But I just like how it looks. Like when I was younger, I always wanted long hair. My mom was like, "No, cut your hair." I'm like, man. But imagine. And any other time when I was like an adult and tried to grow my hair out, people made fun of me too much and it got annoying, so I just cut it. But this time, I've been locked in my house for 3 years, so there's no one to talk shit. Unless they're on the internet, and it's easier to ignore shit talk on the internet. So, here we are, and I'm glad I did it. It just feels right, you know? As far as like long term, I don't know if I'll keep it like super duper ultra long, but I don't think I want to cut it like above shoulder length for a long time. At least my hair looks nicer than yours. Ha ha! Yeet. and then you dab on them. Easy. Gets them every time. That's right, dude. Why didn't I think of that? That's good. That's good shit. One day I want to figure out how to braid it too. I've tried a couple times and I can't do it. It's really hard to keep track of that shit. Not like a little tiny, you know, like little baby braids. I want like big Viking braids, you know? Same with my beard. But I don't think that's like full enough yet to actually do that kind of braid with. But one day for sure. No, you put that in all the wrong spots, motherfucker. Most people who get braided hair have someone else do it. True. I don't got nobody else, though. I need to be self-sufficient so I can do it in the wild. If by some miracle I do not get blasted in the first wave of nuclear attacks with World War III, and I have to live in the wild for a while, I better be able to Viking braid my shit, dude. Braid my gore nasty for the AK-103. Ask Pi to learn to braid. I don't think he would ever do that. He might stroke my hair once in a while when it's particularly soft, but I don't think I could get him to do that. Offer food? That might work. That might work. He's a sucker for Moe's, dude. I mean, true. I don't think you're wrong. Now that I think about it. Another pistol? God bless America. Speaking of America, I'm not sure, but at some point I'm going shooting with my brother. That's another thing I need to do today. He mentioned he wanted to do today. Not sure if we're actually doing it, but sometime this week that's another thing we got going on. Yes. Nuts and hose. What can I throws? Those. I'm honestly pretty happy with how our loot looks. I'm tempted to just leave. Like, imagine we get a 500k key right here. Okay, I did search them both. That is not a 500k key. Bruh, my character is drifting for like 30 seconds every time I let go of the walk button. Because I'm too thick. Too fat. I'm a walking loot pinata, dude. I'm a trash goblin full of shit. think keys in general, even if they're not great, are worth a little more than meds. Unless it's like mule or the Healy stuff. Nothing. This is some higher value stuff, dude. I think that's right. Do I have armor on? I think I do. So if I find a slick here, that wouldn't be so bad. Damn it. I think the vase is worth more than those. I should have thrown the pistol instead. Getting paper. Got me now. Please. Let me out. Thank you. I don't think any PMCs really have any business being out here at this point in the raid. The closest PMC exfil is not close. The key is actually useless. Like, legitimately, does not have a use. Gonna loot as much as we can before time runs out, because my exfil is right next to me. Yep. I remembered looking at the start of this raid, but I wanted to be sure. Yeet. Huge man. Hello? That's also actually useless. There is not a weapon safe that goes to. Maybe one day. One day there will be, but not today. That's what we throw. Maybe the USB and the R battery would have been better to throw. But you know, this is a massive Chungus run. Got a little bit of time. I think we can probably do this over here. Nothing. Give me some bolts, please. Close enough. I'm not gonna hop the fence. Hit this toolbox and we'll get out of here. It just kept getting better, dude. This is a nice run. Yeet. Yeet. I feel good. I think that'll probably be... I feel like that'll break 600k. Two Vosses, a thermometer, a Bulbex, a lion, a clock. Two fuel conditioners, chocolate, a Rolex, 3 guns, tons of money, a pillbox, a belt combo, class 4 helmet. The list goes on. That is insane. It was a long run, as these village runs tend to be a little longer than the cash runs. But damn. Damn. We did get bolts. I didn't even see those. So bolts are very fast moving, so we're gonna go 40k. Those will sell. That's about the vendor price. So is that, so is that. Was that? That seems a little high. Nope, not really. Keeping fuel conditioners because they're good for buying fuel. Good enough, good enough. $60k there. This is the fun part. 400k in valuables there. Keeping the RAM. Keeping the paracord, the paper. So that'll go on, the chocolate will go on the market. Maybe. Maybe. It's 468. With the bolts, that's 500. $550. How much is sugar? It takes 2 chocolate bars to make 1 sugar. So sugar is slightly more than double the cost of the chocolate, and I get crafting XP if I do it this way, so yeet, excuse me. This RAM will go towards getting us a suppressor that costs about 80k usually, so that's count that as 40k or 20k, I mean. The 2 of those add up to about 50k. Because we'll get a 100k worth of fuel out of trading those in with 2 other things. I guess we will sell this chocolate because I can... I already had 2 laying around. So yeah, I'd say we safely broke 600k there. Paper is good for stuff. Helmets are good for stuff. Like living. Living is a very good thing. Mechanic, could I get a hybrid 46, please? Thank you. That's the suppressor, the big money one. Those bolts will sell eventually, I believe. Alright, my friends. That was a pretty solid... There it is. That was a pretty solid couple runs there, though. 2.2 million. We started at 86k. When we opened the game today. We've got SJ5 done. SJ1, I mean. 5 SJ1s. Means we can make all of the SJ6 in the world. Feels good, man. Those go for about 50k a piece. These go for about 40k a piece. And we use one of those to make 2 of these, so it's turning 40k into 100k. Not bad if I say so myself. But yeah, I believe that's where we're going to call it for today. So, let me see. We do have room in here. Yeet. God bless America. Well, like I said, yeah, that's what we're gonna call it for today. So I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you have not already, make sure you dab on that like button, yeet that subscribe, turn notifications on. I'll be back tomorrow with a little more scavving and money making shenanigans. It's probably just going to be scavving. Not only do we need money, but we are desperately close to scav fence being maxed out. So when that hits 6.0, we'll be Gucci. And we're not gonna do like 85 scav runs to get that. There are other ways we can get a couple more jumps, but the more scav runs we do, the faster that'll add up. So that'll be kind of our main focus for the next couple days until I get solar power done. And yeah, that'll be that. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeet.